Hey guys, this is Chantel McCarthy, and I'm here to talk to you guys about where we are as a school for Cheney High School for 2017-2018. Specifically, I want us to focus on where we are at in regards to college and career ready. So first off, it's a good idea to take a look at graduation rates. So if we look at the qualifications, it's important to recognize that this is any student who does not graduate with a regular high school diploma within 4 years, and GED diplomas, certificates of attendance, and that those things do not count. But it's important to realize that a non-graduate is different than a dropout. So if we take a look at Cheney High School's graduation rates from the previous year in 2016, where we currently are, if you notice the building, we are at 92%, and which is higher than the state of Kansas. So that's really good, but we always want to strive to be better. So the challenge is, how can we be even better, even though we are 6% higher than the average state? So number one, can't emphasize enough about relationships. Relationships keep kids in schools. Number two is student involvement. Statistics show that if students are involved, they are less likely to, not graduate. And then last, really teaching perseverance, to never give up. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to, quit and not keep going. Second thing I want to point out here are performance reports, and I've got two reports on here. I have our math state assessments and English language arts state assessments, and then over here I have ACT scores. So just to talk about the ACT scores, our building is at 22.7 for an average score, which is higher than the state. State's at 21.8. But for state assessments for the state of Kansas are broken down into 4 levels here. And we want to aim for level 3 and level 4 for all students. Why? Because level 3 and level 4 says that they are on track or ready for college. And level 2 here is, they're doing grade level work, but not to be considered on track for college success. So we want to aim for level 3 and level 4. So let's look at the results here. For math, I've got it broken down here, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. For building math, we are 22% on track for college, whereas the state is higher, that's at 24%. So we definitely want to make some improvements on this. And then for English language arts, we have 27% that are on track for college based off those scores, whereas the state is 32%. So again, we are a little below. So the challenge here, how can we raise overall state assessments and ACT scores to better prepare students for careers in college? So number one is A+. So Cheney High School is an arts integration pilot school, and it's A+ is really cool because it's a great way to get students engaged. And my theory is, if we can get more students engaged, then we have more students learning, more material and gaining new knowledge to hopefully improve retention and scores, and then being on track for college and careers. Second, offering ACT prep courses, because you've got to have a good ACT score to be able to get into college. Offering more remedial classes to help those kids that struggle. And the last one here, Cheney High School, we currently don't have an AP or honor classes, and that could definitely enhance knowledge and critical thinking and scores overall. The last thing I want to talk about in regards to college and career ready is attendance. Attendance is extremely important for that matter. And if we look at our building, we are currently at 94.4%, whereas the state is at 95%. Again, we're a little lower than the state, so challenge, how do we provide a structure within our school that encourage students to not miss school and parents to hold them accountable? So number one is communication. Communication, teacher-parent communication on a regular basis. Also community outreaches and enhancing or improving parent involvement. So those are my 4 sets of data that I believe are important to look at and analyze in order to enhance or to improve our students' ability to be ready for college and career ready.